Oh my god. I hate Nijisanji. Okay, well, I gotta be neutral about this. I'm just like a guy spectating from outside. A lot of things have been happening in the Nijisanji community, especially to the company. My god. So recently a whole thing has been going on with one of their livers, Selen Tatsuki, as she has been quote unquote fired. And reading up on the situation, I've seen a lot of things going on, such as that Niji Sanji is treating this as a negligible situation, meaning this had no impact on their money, basically. Cash is still flowing. And not a lot of people like that. Not a lot of people like that. I don't think I like that because after seeing the reasons, I can see why people are upset. Um, you know, given that the whole Niji Sanji community as a whole is like a train wreck, pretty much. Um, that's besides the point. Right now, Niji Sanji is currently on the way to being, you know, set on fire or whatever saying it is. Um, Niji Sanji has been literally destroying their own reputation. So kind of like this. Wait, hold on. This pencil. Um, they're kind of just doing this to themselves. Stab it in there. They're just twisting their own knife into themselves. Hurt a little. They're just hurting themselves in the process because they gave out such a shitty termination notice, and this was a termination notice that the liver Selen Tatsuki herself didn't even know. They did this without her knowledge. Yeah, it's like a little 3 page termination notice. It's really just them whining and complaining, just saying how like it was basically her fault, like she did this to herself, essentially, kind of thing. We've told her multiple times that she's been breaching contract by doing these things, and just pushing the blame on her, and it's absolutely not Nijisanji's fault when clearly after the whole after what Selen or Tatsuki Selen Tatsuki, she kind of gave out her thoughts, and the way things have been going in her like tweets and stuff like that, and even in her new sort of form, her new avatar now, or well, actually, it's her previous avatar that she had before even starting Niji Sanji. Um, she's going by Doki Bird now again. Well, she had to go back to her past life. She put out some statements. I'm not entirely sure what exactly went down inside the company because it's pretty much been called that Nijisanji is a black company now, and during her like tweets, she like stayed isn't gonna stay silent. She put out a statement saying like she's been in the hospital because of like internalized bullying and stuff like that because of that, um, and the horrible treatment she'd been getting, essentially. And she did want to like end things on neutral terms, but you know how that went. Niji Sanji went ahead and anyways and terminated her, regardless of how she wanted to go out. She wanted to go out like on January 26th, but then no, they just completely blocked, or well, I don't think she was blocked because she was able to tweet. Niji Sanji like hijacked her account and just said shit like, "Oh, I'm fine. I'm just like blocked out of my things and stuff like that." But it turns out she wasn't actually blocked. as she was tweeting. Anyways, so yeah, I may get some information wrong. I mean, I'm just like still trying to like get everything in my head. Because I'm not like some sort of newscaster. I'm just like voicing, like, or regurgitating a bunch of the stuff that's been said or people have found out or what is just on everyone's mind or what they figured out. Um, but to me, honestly, I think this is completely Nijisanji's 100%. It's their fault. Um, Selen, maybe, maybe I don't know. I personally, from just like a person to person thing, I think what she did wasn't entirely wrong. It's uh when you're like just fucking getting fucked in the ass for like so long, you you kind of just want to like just like be like, all right, whatever, I don't care, whatever happens happens. So I personally understand what's going on. Um, So, and this all stemmed from what her wanting to put out a music video, and that she got complete permission from every party, but Niji Sanji wanted to take the fun out of that. Uh, my God, like Niji Sanji just absolutely shitted on that project, and it was completely greenlit. I'm not sure what happened. Yeah, it's just like honestly just BS. It is just BS. Yeah. Anyways, aside from that, this has only been this has only flamed or fanned the flames of Niji Sanji being like a black company, which is a company that doesn't care about their employees, essentially, right? It, and people are just like relating this back to this one other Niji Sanji um, liver VTuber, one of the previous VTuber named Zion. I don't know the full name. It's Slims, but all I know is Zion, who is now currently named Sayu on Twitter. And Zion back then was apparently criticized for saying basically the same things that Selen Tatsuki has been saying. And now, what Zion had said has credit, right? It's really wild to me how people like the individuals like an individual's words won't actually reach a person until like there is another individual, or at least that's what I think. If for in my case, what I think from like outside perspective, I haven't heard about any of the Zion situation from like last year because this happened last year. It's so stupid. What is it with like the like the beginning months of every year where there's like so much drama. Anyways, uh, so yeah, yeah, like Zion's credibility has been in fact restored. At least I think it has, because people are still she still has her haters, unfortunately, which is not good. I'm definitely a fan of her because like I'm always a fan of people just like standing up for themselves, and um given that they have like evidence and all that, and they're completely true to their true in their word. So I am definitely a fan of that, and I almost feel terrible to hear that there were a lot of people just like criticizing Zion for what she said, and now people are just going back to that situation after selling Tatskis and be like, I'm sorry for what I said. I believe you now. And that it just pisses me off. I'm I'm the type of person to like I'll believe you, but I'll still be able to like criticize you if there's something like, I'm believing you, but I don't believe you 100%. Okay, like, kind of like the innocent till proven guilty kind of thing. So I'm always gonna have like the benefit of the doubt kind of thing. Yeah, that um and so yeah, keeping an open mind, like the I feel from just any average person's perspective, Nijisanji is in the wrong here, and Nijisanji being outed as this really disgusting, just uh, degenerate? No, no, just a morally corrupt company. I believe that is actually within correct terms, I guess. And yeah, Selen Tatsuki, I well now Doki Bird is her real name, or is her new previous Doki Bird is who she is now. Um, I hope she and Zion, or I mean Sayu in this case, Doki Bird and Sayu, hope they're all getting like vindication and if finally like especially Sayu since she's been with this gripe for like the longest time after people has been like criticizing her. Uh, really hope they're getting like the vindication and the love, the support they need now, uh, because man, Niji Sanji has just been on a train wreck, going into a dumpster fire, because of like all their Niji Sanji En livers just like quitting, just like graduate, 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 graduate. I think now they have like every single I think they have every single gen of their En now graduated. At least one from each gen. That's just pathetic, dude. That is just sad. I don't support Niji Sanji. However, their livers, I feel so bad for them. Their talents, I feel so bad. I hope that they are being treated well as 1% of that is possible. Uh, yeah. I mean, geez, Niji Sanji, you suck, dude. Be better. Anyways, that's pretty much my thoughts on it. Niji Sanji is not doing so well, and I really hope all their remaining talents um are doing fine. I hope they're doing okay. And any of the talents that have left, I'm congratulations to you. Any if you graduated and are graduating, I hope you have a nice new release on life. So, anyways, that's all my thoughts.